Hello Taurus, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of December 2017, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of November. So without further ado, let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present positions in the beginning of the month, you have the Four of Hearts. So it does looks like in the beginning of the month you may have kind of offer from the people, or like you may have received some kind of offer through your emails or your like text messages, or even kind of phone call from people that are looking for candidates like you. And you may possibly not interested in those type of offer. So it looks like you are feeling a little bit content with your current situations, and you just want to enjoy your current position or your current workplace, and you don't want to look for any new opportunity that comes your way. So it's a little bit strange, but for those of you who are keep on looking for a new job, possibly by the beginning of the month you may get some kind of offer, but the offer is not really appealing for you. That could also be the case here. Like the salary may not be something that you are looking for. Maybe the range was quite low and you don't really want to relocate, for instance. And those type of things, there are a lot of factors that makes people decide not to take the offer or the job itself. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge cards toward the middle of the month, you have the Queen of Diamond. So this Queen of Diamond can indicate a female, mature female, maybe in the early 20s, or in the mid-20s, or even early 30s. It can also be representing you as a earth sign female if you're watching this. So this person can be somebody that will be a help for you in the middle of the month. That could also be somebody that gives you advice on how to, let's say, to work in the certain way so that you can get the most possible outcome that you need. So this is somebody that you want to get in touch with. If this person representing you, it looks like everything is in the good positions. Like you can manage your finances, you can manage your income, and you sorted everything out. You put all of your duck in the row, and you don't really have any troubles so far towards the middle of the month, and everything looks fine. So the next card that you have representing the past position, you have the Four of Spades. So this card indicates that in the past you may have some kind of time for yourself to enjoy the moment. It looks like in the past you may have also taken some holiday or vacations with your family and friends, and it does look like that you have been having a good time, and you didn't really have to force yourself to somehow to to work hard, because everything is in order. As I said, in the past there can be some period in time that maybe you may feel that everything is slow, there's nothing going on in the workplace, or if you own your own business, everything may not be so very lucrative in the realm of your profits of your company, for instance. Maybe can be better in the month of December. So the next card that you have representing the thing that you learned from the past, you have the Ten of Club. So this Ten of Club, in the past you have learned that the lessons that you have, that you may have a lot of burden in your workplace because you didn't really delegate or giving it to the right persons to manage your tasks. So the thing is that now you learn the lesson how to delegate and how to manage your, like dividing your responsibilities and try to be more persistent and having like efficient work ethics in some way. In the past, you may have some kind of realization by yourself that this can be, let's say, if you have software that could also be automated, you don't have to do it all the time. So this can also be something that you need to do, and you learn the lesson how to deal with in a more productive way. So that is something that you learn from the past. You have a lot of different jobs, possibly a lot of different occupations, a lot of different possible workloads and tasks and projects, but you have to do at once. So how to deal with that? One of the ways, just possibly using another tools, or it can also be hiring somebody to do the work for you. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the 5 of Diamonds. So it's a very good card in this position. It looks like there was some kind of financial difficulties in the past that you have to deal with, but this may no longer there for you. So it looks like there was some kind of possibly like job loss in the past for some of you, that you finally have been let go by your employer, and you may not have the the time to finally get back in your feet, but finally you'll be able to have the courage to do so. And it looks like the financial problem or the financial loss here may not be for a long time, because this has been in the past and this has to go as well. It does looks like that you have recovered your losses, and you will be able to finally get back in your feet and then be successful again. So the next card that you have representing the future position, or the last towards the end of the month, you have the King of Hearts. So this King of Hearts indicates a male significant figure in your life, possibly from the water sign. So he can be somebody that has more compassion towards other people. He can be your partner, your husband, or it can also be your employer or your co-worker or best friends, somebody that are close to you, that you always try to share some of your problems with, or some of your concerns and your workload and things like that. So this can be somebody that can be helpful for you towards the end of the month of December. It looks like everything looks fine for you, that some of those problems that you have in the past regarding your money may not be there again for you in the future or towards this month. So let's clarify the whole situation here. At the bottom of the deck you have the 6 of Diamonds, 6 of Spades. So yeah, it looks like you finally be able to release yourself and become more confident in yourself, and try to leave the whole situation that may no longer serving you well in the past. That may be something that you have been going through in the past, that you don't really have control over it. But the thing is that now you have control over those situations, and try to letting go those fears of financial loss or financial difficulties that you have in the past. And now it's the time for you to shine, and you don't have to be worried about money anymore, because everything that you need is there. So it looks like everything is going in your favor in the month of December. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if this resonates with you, just click like, and if you want to get in touch, just click the link below, and it may take some time for us to get it back to you, but please be patient on that. And if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next year. Thank you.